Hi, family, and welcome to Get the Tea on Me Royalty. I am Royalty, and we're still coming from my book, Cosmic Royalty. Well, you see it, Cosmic Royalty. The last part that we were speaking on was basically talking about those who cheat others shall get cheated, those who slander shall be slandered, and how the simplest kindness to a stranger can carry you far. And it's saying, you shall not escape the consequences of your actions. So always remember to step with your heart first. This way, all karma is in your favor. Respect every moment in time. Being nothing physical or mental is the same as it was yesterday. Not one single element in the world is exempt from the laws of change and its many seasons. When you are at the bottom, the only place left to go is up. Don't never be too proud to embrace your struggles and the low valleys in your life. During your travels, always remember that those low points, these valleys, these are the points where we find tons of priceless jewels that comes in the form of lessons and victories. Without being at the bottom, how do we ever learn to appreciate the top? Without darkness, how can we truly appreciate the light of the Great Spirit within us? It is key to take note of who is constantly around you. Be very particular about who is in your circle. This is so important because the world is full of energy vampires waiting to steal your energy, your shine, and suck your blood, your ideas, your motivation, and your victories. And I'm going to say that one more time. Protecting who is in your circle, this is so important because the world is full of energy vampires waiting to steal your energy, your shine, and suck your blood, your ideas, your motivation, and your victories. You have to remember daily that we owe no one anything except to be kind to them and to grow, mature ourselves. Okay, and we're going to stop right there. And this chapter rings for me really loud because I had to learn to honor me before everyone else. And it wasn't until I began healing myself that I was actually able to see where I was important enough to value myself above everyone else. And so, and then it's just, you have to know that the low points, those valleys that we call the valleys, that is where we find a lot of jewels, that is where we gain our strength. That is where we learn how to fight. In the beginning of a boxer's career, they don't just start out knocking people out. There's challenges, there's building of muscles, there's a lot that goes into that. And so that's the same thing with life and building ourselves and healing ourselves. And so sometimes we have to be in those low points and those low valleys to appreciate, just like it said, how can we appreciate darkness? How can we appreciate light if we've never been in darkness? And how can we truly appreciate the top if we've never been to the bottom? And so it's a beautiful thing, just this cycle of life. And my thing for you guys is just make sure that you are protecting your energy, because as it says, there are energy vampires out there that's willing to come in and to swipe everything off of your plate, to whereas you are empty inside and they are full. Okay, so protect yourself, because at the end of the day, no matter what they say, in each and every single way, I am royalty. You are royalty. We are royalty, family, and I shall see you in a minute. Ashe.